Homeowners from Inglewood on the south side to many other parts of the city still pushing their alders to resist raising property taxes if at all possible.
Everywhere I go, every event, starting with Election Day, was do not vote to increase my property taxes. I can't afford it.
Stephanie Coleman, along with more than half the city council, is sending this letter to the mayor and his budget team saying they can't vote to raise property taxes until they are certain that, quote, the city has done its due diligence in considering spending cuts. The alders want the mayor to keep his youth employment budget at current levels instead of adding 2,000 more jobs. They also want the mayor to scale back his office's staffing to where it was in 2020. But with the end of the year budget deadline looming, there are reports of progress. It now appears property taxes will be raised by $68 million, which is in line with the consumer price index.
All of the caucus has been coming together and coming up with what they can live with. Nothing is perfect here, but they're coming up with a package that the majority of them will support. It looked like we're getting there. We're very close.
So we have found levels of efficiencies. We have found more efficiencies in this next iteration that I will propose, and I'm really grateful for the city council members who have rolled up their sleeves, engaged in this process.
But while Mayor Johnson remains adamantly against laying off city workers, there is pressure on unions to help out.
The unions who don't want the job cuts had to come back with something. So we're still working on all of those things.
Alders feeling pressure to finalize a budget before the holidays and maybe by the end of next week.
I think that within the next 5 days, that's a very aggressive timeline.
As work continues to finalize the budget, the chairman of the budget committee says that he is confident there will be the 26 votes needed to pass it when the council meets on December 13th.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.